Om Sri Lakshmi Narsimhaya Namaha. Valmiki Ramayana, Balakanda, Chapter 41. Amshuman retrieves the stolen horse. Summary. Anshuman searches for horse reveals that Kapila rendered his paternal uncles to ashes. When he wanted to offer water oblations as obsequies to their souls, he did not find water. Then Garuda, the Eagle-vehicle of Vishnu and maternal uncle of Anshuman, advises him to get River Ganga onto earth, whereby the souls are cleansed and they go to heaven. Anshuman reports the same to King Sagara, but Sagara, not finding any way to get River Ganga onto earth, departs to heaven at the end of his time. Chapter 41 in detail. On observing that his sons have gone long time back in search of ritual horse, O Rama, King Sagara spoke this to his grandson, Anshuman, who is radiant with his own self-resplendence. Thus Vishwamitra continued his narration about Sagara. You are brave one and completed your education in warfare, such as you are. You are a co-equal to your paternal uncles in magnificence. Thus, you search the course of your paternal uncles, also him by whom the horse is stolen. Thus King Sagara started speaking to his grandson Anshuman. The living beings in neither worlds of earth are intrepid and they are extraordinary also. Hence you take your bow along with your sword to retaliate them in the event of their attacking you. On saluting them that are worthy for salutations and on eliminating them that are the causers of obstructions, you shall achieve your purpose of tracking the ritual horse. And thus you come back safely and let my Vedic ritual be crossed over to the other shore of mortality by you. Thus King Sagara told his grandson Anshuman. When the great-souled King Sagara has thoroughly said in this way, that clever, agile Anshuman proceeded, wielding a bow and a sword. Motivated by King Sagara, O Rama, the best one among men, Anshuman progressed on the walkway that was hollowed out by his great-souled paternal uncles inside the earth. And he, that resplendent Anshuman, beheld one of the four directional elephant of the earth, which is being venerated by gods, monsters, demons, imps, vultures and serpents. On circumambulating that elephant in supplication and even on enquiring after its well-being, he, that Anshuman, has enquired in detail with it for his paternal uncles and even about the robber of the ritual horse. On hearing that enquiry of Anshuman, the directional elephant with great perception replied on its part saying, O Anshuman, son of Asamanja, on receiving your mission, you will return expeditiously along with the horse. On hearing that word of the directional elephant, he departed from there, and on sequentially reaching other directional elephants that are abiding in other directions of earth, he commenced to ask the same enquiry which he made with the first according to the positioning of elephants in direction, and according to the established procedures of their venerability. All the elephants that safeguard the directions of earth, which have the faculties of articulation and eloquence, have adored Anshuman and motivated him by saying, You will be going from here taking the horse. On hearing that common blessings of all the directional elephants, he, that nimble-footed Anshuman, has gone to the place where his paternal uncles, sons of Sagara, were rendered as mounds of ashes. But he, on whom the control of anger has chanced, not physically seeing his paternal uncles, that son of Asamanja then wept, and he is highly agonized and extremely anguished at their destruction. The tigerly man Anshuman, who is overwhelmed by agony and anguish, also beheld there the horse of Vedic ritual that is grazing nearby. When he, that great resplendent Anshuman, wanted to offer obsequial waters to the departed sons of Sagara and searched for water, he has not found any fount of water. Spanning his great expert glances, O Rama, he then saw the rapid-winged king of birds, namely Garuda, the Eagle-vehicle of Vishnu, who is the maternal uncle of his father, and other paternal uncles. and whose flight will be similar to that of the wind god. That great mighty son of Lady Vinita, namely Garuda, also spoke this word to Anshuman. Do not bemoan, O tigerly man. This eradication of your paternal uncles is worthwhile to the worlds. In fact, Kapila, the imponderable sage, has burned down those great mighty paternal uncles of yours. O observant Anshuman, as such, it will be not apt of you to offer the mundane, obsequial water oblations to them indeed. O best one among men, River Ganga is the elder daughter of Himavanta, and O dexterous one, you have to offer water oblation to the departed paternal uncles of yours in her waters, namely the holy waters of River Ganga. World purifier River Ganga will drift them who are rendered as mounds of ashes to heaven, and when she, who is much adored by all the worlds, drenches this ash, that River Ganga herself will lead the 60,000 sons of Sagara to heaven. O great fortunate one, O best one among men, you may proceed from here with the horse, O brave one. It will be apt of you to carry out the Vedic ritual of your grandfather. Thus Garuda said to Anshuman. On hearing the words of the great winged eagle, Garuda, he that brave and well-renowned Anshuman, swiftly took the horse and returned to the ritual place of his grandfather, King Sagara. Then on reaching the King Sagara, who is under the vow of the ritual, O Rama, Anshuman describes what all has happened and even the words of Garuda. On hearing those unbearable words from Anshuman, the King Sagara firstly completed the Vedic ritual scripturally and procedurally. On completing the Vedic ritual, King Sagara arrived at his capital. But that king could not arrive at a decision about the arrival of Ganga to the earth. That great King Sagara could not get at any resolve in getting Ganga to earth even after a long time. And on ruling kingdom for 30,000 years he went to heaven. Thus Vishwamitra continued his narration about the ancestors of Rama. Thus, this is the 41st chapter in Balakanda of Valmiki Ramayana, the first epic poem of India. Sri Moola Rama Vijayate. Om Sri Krishnarpanamastu.